Welcome to part 7 of Mighty No.9. Thank you oh so much for this Deep Silver. ONT creates Y, Unreal Engine, whatever.
Okay. Well, don't worry. But don't worry, if it's any consolation, guys, Deep Silver are the ones giving Euro Persona 5.
Yeah, no, yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that Deep Silver is, actually taking the flag of localizing Atlus stuff in Europe, and he's actually doing a good job so far with it, I would completely hate them by now.
So it's their saving grace.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I still like Killer is Dead, but we were just publishing it.
Oh, I love that.
Is the first step on the road toward improvement.
So basically appraising just how good you are.
So
Okay.
what is the challenge you're gonna show us today?
I'm gonna show off, yeah, I'm gonna show off Dinah's
destroy all
ability.
targets with this weapon. Yep,
Yeah,
it is.
and it's the same layout again. So I'm showing off Dinah's weapon. Basic.
Okay, tell us, how does that weapon work?
Basically, you have to land one of those pods onto an enemy, and then it immediately drains them of energy, though not enough to automatically absorb them, sadly. And here's an issue with these challenges.
Good on paper, but hard in execution.
And again, all these weapons run on that yellow bar, so once it runs out, you can't fire them, which makes these challenges a bit stupid. Wasn't the idea of Mega Man weapons to, not always have ammo to them, but, just be an alternative form you could use?
Actually, no, they had their separate energy bar. Remember, one of the toughest boss, most bullshit boss, I think it's Mega Man 2, is that in Wily's Fortress, I think it's one of those cores you have to destroy with the power bomb, but you have limited supplies and you have to precise shooting your way through. And you're constantly under fire.
Alright. So Mega Man did that as well. Though here's the issue though, in order to restore these gauges, sometimes they'll reload automatically, but otherwise you have to dash into stuff. And now I'm using Seismix 1. Now here's where I found out something stupid.
How can you do that with the aerial target?
Apparently you have to jump on them. Yeah, apparently you can jump on enemies with Seismic's ability. Go figure.
This is so much bullshit. Instead of making a stage that, it's challenged and accommodated to the weapon, the special weapon, they just made a generic one and said, try all the weapons with this. So.
Yeah. Oh, he also says smash if you jump on them with the treadmill, huh?
How cute.
So, yeah, apparently the game expects you to jump.
I wonder if people actually voted for Mighty No.9 to be Smash Bros.
That was way back.
Yeah, they probably did that before.
Actually, if I recall correctly, wasn't the ballot thing around?
That's why I found it more likely to have happened, because, people were still having high hopes for the game, I guess. So.
Come on! Right.
Good.
Oh. Yeah, at times Jova sounds like he's trying. That sounds like the thing Jova would say when he's trying to eat something that's tough to bite.
Oh, that's kind of the feeling, Bibs.
Yeah. It's
oh, there you go. It's like you in your challenges in Crazy Taxi.
Oh, look, I'm just about out of time. How great.
Game over.
But I refuse to let the challenge beat me, so I'm actually gonna beat it. But it's really sad when I see some people try and White Knight defend this game by saying, oh, you're just not good at this, or you're spoiled as a modern player. Really?
No,
seriously?
this is not clear situation where you have to get
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean...
Do people actually say that?
Yes.
Not for this game. I mean,
some
if
people.
I say it for this game, this is one of the cases where it's bullshit.
Yeah, basically, sure, there's some people...
The challenge is not accommodated by actual game design, but by faulty programming.
Yeah, but yeah,
well,
sure.
I guess if Lightning Returns can have fans, then this can.
Yeah, basically, sure, there are some people determined to defend this game to the ends of the earth. Like some people saying, oh, you're being too hard on the game when you call it terrible.
Grow up, I guess, is
Maybe
the nicest way I could put it.
Sure. Phase 1, denial.
Yeah.
Yep, they'll get there eventually, I suppose.
It's like my friend Megasonic GX from SCWRM. He himself actually says that the game, while not perfect, is still fun, and I honestly don't understand what the fuck he sees in this game.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Megasonic XC...
Broken hopes and dreams.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Megasonic XC a girl?
No, actually, he's a guy. His name specifically is Isaac.
System ready.
Isaac? Wait, hold
SMB
on.
revelation.
What's his SSNB name?
Megasonic GX. He's that guy who has that avatar of Mega Man and Sonic shaking
The
hands.
RGD.
Yeah,
the
pretty sure his
Architonic.
gender's made as female, unless I have that mistaken with someone else.
Or maybe it was intentional.
You clearly do.
unless of course you're gonna tell me that the name Isaac is gender neutral.
It's
No, it's not. It's not like Jane or anything.
Alright, here we go.
Now, Bat's weapon is easy to use, of course, for this. Again, they don't
Obviously.
even change up the challenge room for this. It's literally the same thing, just a different power.
So at least do you get an achievement trophy for beating all the challenges?
I don't know. I have not done it yet. But there are leaderboards where you
Okay.
see how your score stands up against each other.
The VR.
Oh, goody.
Ahead and choose your
Alright,
next
so
target.
who's missing?
New tips are out.
First, let's look at the instruction manual on how to actually use some of these power-ups. Because I did not know that you can apparently jump on enemies with seismic. Oh yeah, raised variation code of brandishes. Cook slash, yeah, nerd stance.
At least this time around we don't treat her like a male.
Yeah. Okay then. And now to look up another arbitrary power. Finding out how the heck Dynatrons works. Yeah, I like that. Shots spit out in an arc. It's basically like her attack where she streams those things at you to electrify you and then they automatically do it.
Again, sounds good on paper, but hard in execution.
Yeah, it's like, it's so bad that even with the mighty number who's weak to her power, you're better off just using Brand's weapon. But first things first, let's tackle mighty number 3 again with Ray.
Yay!
Now, I actually thought this was gonna be a nightmare, but then I used Brand's version for Ray, and okay, I have to say, if you thought Beck's weapon of Brand was broken, wait till you see what Ray can do with it. If I do end up showing it eventually. Oh, goody.
Okay. Well, isn't your dash enough to... Holy shit.
Yep, that's right. Sure, it takes a bit of your energy bar, but guess what? You also get back your energy bar by assimilating them, which Ray can again do automatically. It's like I'm thinking, why did I not go for Brand's weapon first with Ray? Well, okay, actually I should have gone first with Mick to, you know, get Brand's weakness, and I guess I should have started with... Okay, yeah, I started with Bat. I should have just gone straight to Mick and then get Brand and then proceed with Ray. But alas, I guess I didn't want to spoil any of the bosses, and I didn't know how great Brand's weapon is with her. It's like this may actually make up for that loss of health over time.
Also make,
Well, that's still... Like,
although I doubt it'll make up for the terrible music.
No,
Yeah.
it won't.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Oh my god. How does their low dash? Is it better than Bex?
Yes, actually, although here's the thing. The way that it animates, it looks like you'll get hit. But yeah, she actually does have a crouch dash, believe it or not. Of course, she would have to because of that section in this level.
Yeah, because of that stage, yeah. Again, if I correct, it's the only stage who does that thing.
Not only that, it's the only area in the entire game where you have to use that move.
What bullshit. Alright. Minions.
Dash. Dash. Dash.
Dashing, dashing, dashing. This game.
Yes, thank you, game.
Even when it tries to be functional, it's a chore. And the things
Again,
better not used.
they still don't do anything.
You cannot even, you cannot even hit them.
It's like, why do you even have those there? I love how she says,
really
taste
don't
my
understand.
blades. It almost sounds like she's saying I'm no one's slave. Which kind of is similar to that move.
Good, great, awesome, outstanding, and I can't even do it. I can't even do
This is
it.
all very uninspired.
Yeah.
I mean, the one cool
There we
thing
go,
is...
the turbines.
Oh, come on! She
Appearance.
can't strike
What
up
the
like
hell?
that.
The ground texture disappeared! Oh, never mind, that was just the lights. Never mind. False alarm.
The lightning engine fails everyone once again.
What is it with Capcom and Capcom associated referencing things and them not paying their electric bills?
I don't know. Well, actually, they do kind of address that in Ghost Trick. The department's just cheap.
So they do actually have a problem.
Okay, that's driving. There we go. Alright, let's see how Ray fares this part.
Yep.
Okay. Almost there. On.
Okay.
Here we go, let's see. Pixel precision and... Oh, so far good.
Surprise! Yeah, that's one thing that...
Hey, you made it!
Yep, that's definitely one thing that helps with her dash being longer. Only if it were done properly for stuff like Pyro's boss type, but whatevs. Ow!
Ooh, almost got that.
Whew.
Oh.
Just one more fight room to go, and then boss time.
Alright.
Slice. Slice and dice.
I'm Good, say something fun. Good, say something funny.
Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Rias.
Mighty.
Oh god.
Sorry?
Mighty.
This is just as boring as Shadow Cross.
Exactly, Sierra. That's the reaction many people have when the game finally came out.
Come on.
Really? You had to jump like an idiot to, shake free.
Although surprisingly, Ray's super move can actually slice the things off or so. Yeah, you figure that one out, but whatever. It's awesome and saves me time.
But at least she seemed to be faring better with this boss than back so far.
Yeah, that helps.
You're doing the slice and dice routine.
Again,
Yeah,
this
and if
is
I recall,
Mighty
Mighty
Number
number
3's
six,
weakness.
Yeah.
And with how broken it is with Ray, that just makes it all the
Zero health
more
bars to
easy.
be more, reasonable, I guess.
That's mainly because I'm able to abuse the sword stuff, and that allows me to absorb a lot more.
So do you guys think Deep Silver is gonna fully finance the sequel? Because
Yeah,
there's no way people are actually gonna crowdfund
Hey,
a sequel
remember,
to this.
Pedro, Deep Silver thought it was a good idea to resurrect and fully publish on console and try to make a franchise out of Right to Hell Retribution. I remember, I'm still thinking they're capable of anything at this point.
So yeah, despite me beating the game in one go without dying, all I get is a B.
And since
Okay.
this game, Mighty Number 9, sure, it was received like crap, but it still sold better and received quality-wise reviews technically better than Right to Hell. You can bet your ass Deep Silver will agree with Inafune in franchising this shit.
Not to mention they've apparently still got a TV series to go. Okay, now that bit of fun with Ray is over, it's time to go to what is widely considered possibly the worst level in this game.
For what? For Ray or
I
in
didn't
general?
think it could get
Oh,
worse.
In
Vexen.
general.
Which
Uh-huh.
is which? Wait,
It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to play as a certain character.
No. Not
no,
that one,
yeah.
Pedro. This one.
Ah.
The counter shade level. Well, okay, this is a contender for
what's his
worst level.
specialty?
Yes,
You'll see.
that's the business. This place must have its own power grid.
Tex, speed up.
Okay.
Where's Shade? I'm playing hide and seek as usual. Fine, I'll look for it.
Basically, counter shade is apparently this robot was made for the function of snipering, to the point where he can cloak himself.
Joy.
I have to wonder, what the heck were Sonda Technologies thinking when they made a robot?
Backer's portraits. How funny.
Okay, here's the thing with this level. There are no checkpoints.
Oh.
As in,
You know what?
And let me guess, number 8 is constantly sniping your ass for the entire stage.
Yep, he even
Yeah,
has
I've
those
got
things which
a-
can lock onto you.
I've been thinking of something.
What?
Oh wait, hold on.
See, when I do say stop it. Yeah, but this dialogue's so bland, is it really massive?
Basically, this dialogue actually does matter. Now, the idea is that you have to hunt down counter shade. And here's the thing, this level is constantly looping, which means you're just playing, find the robot with counter shade, because, he has the great technology that he can block out their sensors, because that's how Dr. White made him. I love how White says, it's all my fault, he was too good and all that stuff. By the way, I made him.
That's more like it.
Anyway, I was gonna say,
Is he White actually, this spiritual successor version of what?
Light.
anyway,
I don't know, considering his behavior so far, he seems more villainous than, a good guy.
Oh, wait till we get to the end, Theo.
I have lost the target.
okay, anyway, I was just gonna say, watching other games, the Mega Man games, that is, I always wondered, is there any... Okay, bear in mind I haven't
Wait,
played
hold
the
on,
level,
here we go.
But,
Hey!
Blum, what are you doing here?
Yep, they got Steve Blum to voice this guy. They actually got Steve Blum.
I get it, because he's the cool lone wolf guy with a personality or
Cowboy,
something.
yeah.
anyway, it's just, I wonder if there's ever gonna be a level in this game that manages to out-repeat the Blaze Heat Mix level from X6, because really, that level, from what I see, that level's just mini-boss, bit of platforming, lava rinse, repeat.
I'll still take that over this, because the level in and of itself is like a boss fight.
Plus, at least Blaze Heat Mix has an awesome music track during the level.
Also, did I mention that... Oh wait, hold on.
What happened to all the humans here, little doggy? They ran away. Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble.
Meat sticks.
Charming.
That's... Of all the words you could have used, meat sticks.
Yeah, not even Steve Blum can make it sound cool.
Oh yeah, Lips is right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Story-wise, this guy's supposed to be like the most powerful of the mighty numbers because he's mighty number 8, yo.
Mind you, you could have resurrected I don't know. You could have resurrected another badass voice person.
Mel Blanc.
Yeah, you could have resurrected Mel Blanc from the dead and Ewan to be able to make that sound good.
I have to wonder, why do they insist that Dinah is this guy's weakness? You can use Brand's weapon and you can automatically reflect it using the sword. Like, any bullets. Well, almost all.
Well, I guess 2 heads are better than 1.
I guess it depends on what Mighty Number 3 is actually gonna do in this stage.
Yeah, have I mentioned that this level has a tendency to drag?
Well, considering it loops around, Jova, isn't that the problem with these kind of levels?
No. Look. These kind of levels could be done. In fact, the idea of... Oh, wait, hold on. Lore building. Oh, wait, never mind. He doesn't say
Quote
it.
unquote.
It's like, well, see, okay, look. The idea of, this kind of level is fun, again, on paper. Having to hunt down Counter Shade across the level. but giving you no checkpoints and forcing you to start from the very beginning. And yes, those are one-hit kills, by the way.
Charming.
Yeah, if you die,
really
you have to start back at the beginning.
This game really loves one-hit kills.
Yep.
No, I think they're even worse than Stim because they're bottomless pits.
Okay, this is such a missed opportunity story moment. So yeah, okay, he wants to be president to, you know, set all robots free. So this makes you wonder, what exactly are robots' stance in the world? I mean, yeah, the opening intro said that when robots aren't doing their usual functions, they're apparently rocking it out at the Battle Coliseum. But apparently it's also akin to the Mega Man world where robots actually have, you know, functions outside. So is there like a subplot or something about this?
A cowboy-style robot wanting to be the president of the United States. A reference to Ronald Reagan.
Maybe. Also, thanks, Dinah. You're one of the more helpful Mighty Numbers.
What's she doing?
She's basically turning off the one-hit kill electricity bits.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
One.
Ken, transitioning between
Yes.
transformations is so clunky. Also, believe it or not, you can actually get hit with those bullets even as you're transitioning from room to room.
Because that's fair.
Meanwhile, in our EFL Cup game, we've taken the lead against Leicester in the first part of extra time.
How nice.
Nice.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing, guys. This game's so boring. Would you rather have me talk about the football?
No,
No,
thanks.
thank you.
Bring it on.
Yes.
So, Dweebs, sorry, Jova,
Yeah.
what do you think is more annoying? Bex saying that's more like it every single time, or Lilac say Cyclone every single time?
Back.
Honestly,
Lilac,
honestly, tell.
Who's Lilac from again?
Protagonist
Freedom
of Freedom
Planet.
Planet.
Honestly, honestly, tell with Lilac, it's at least nowhere near, one of those things where the Cyclone thing. I don't think it's nowhere near as annoying as this.
No.
And there he goes, because I couldn't get him in time because of all those one-hit kill electricity lines.
And I'm saying this as somebody who spams that move.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Also, the whole thing about the sword reflecting projectiles kind of that way. I forgot, Jova. Maybe I don't know if you tried, but those my number 6's sword.
My number 7.
Seven sword times with your button inputs. Like you can do how many slashes depending on your actual button presses.
From what I can recall, it's supposed to be rapid fire. It's just for some reason, 1 minute it'll seem to do it in time, but then it'll always, for some reason, take a pause. Which is weird, because it seemed that, you know, the idea was for it to do it in time.
I'm asking because the Strider reboot does this mechanic.
Joe, but didn't you say those yellow blasts were one-hit kills?
No. No. The purple electricity lines are one-hit kills.
The purple electricity, yeah, the purple electricity line. No, I'm asking because the Strider reboot does this kind of Strider Cypher sword. Basically, if you can press the buttons with the frequency you want, and Striders executes his flashes with the speed related to your button presses. So I was thinking they did the same thing here.
They kinda do here, only the issue is that for some reason the sword can take a pause, like right... Oh wait, no, I stopped pressing there, but yeah.
Okay,
at least
guys,
during the final boss it takes a
I'm gonna
pause.
be RB.
Sure.
This level's still going.
Yep.
Yeah.
And God
Yes, it
forbid
is.
you die.
How many times do you have to track him down before actually fighting him?
It's a matter of finding him and also hitting him enough times. I think you have to do it 3 or 4 times. Issue is that he can sometimes vanish before you hit him. Wait, was that my 3rd or 4th time doing that?
I think 3rd or 4th. What?
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Thank goodness I had Brand's power up, otherwise I'd have to jump a lot.
Yeah. Also, as usual, the music is uninspiring.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's weird. Again, it's usually a running thing that levels with the worst music also tend to have the most insane level choices. And
I'm trying to recognize the people in the portrait to back the game, but I don't seem to find any familiar faces. Nope, you're not getting there.
and there he goes.
Dust in the wind.
It's such a shame they had to waste Steve Blum on one of the worst levels.
Yeah. Or having to create this in one of the worst levels.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Because you know,
Go on.
yeah, because you know, for example, and Pedro knows, the Metal Gear Solid 3 battle against the End is a fucking awesome concept for a sniper boss fight. Oh, there you go.
It's time we settle this like robots.
Now it's time for the actual boss fight.
Office, little doggy.
I will give him this though, he does do a nice take on the cowboy thing. It's just a shame it had to be this game. Now I don't know if this is a checkpoint because this boss fight is either insultingly easy or insultingly...
It depends on
tricky.
who you, it depends on how you. I'll get this until this is over.
Okay.
Listen to me, Shade. You're malfunctioning. Freedom doesn't require all this suffering.
Yeah, about that back.
Emancipation is worth any price.
Yeah, it's something pulled out of the writer's ass to try to give this story any meaning or purpose.
Yeah, Civil War says hi.
Is he smoking something?
A missile. I mean a dart. And also, he only has one arm, which is a gun. So I have to wonder, to what service of mankind was this robot supposed to serve? Sniper, of
Military.
course. I guess. Although, wait, wasn't that Bats thing?
I have no idea. Maybe exploration, like, you know, scouting.
Okay, I will try to use Dinah's weakness on him. And yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, while it's technically his weakness, you really need to land all 3 of those tiny little dots onto him.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, otherwise, oh, it's just that tiny little bit.
Anyway, what I was saying was, well, depends on what kind of gamer are you to. Like, if you're one of those really patient guys, or you just appreciate.
Oh wait, hold
Kojima's
on. This
sense of
part, I
humor.
gotta talk about this
Something
part.
wrong with your controls?
Now here's the thing. Not only do they reverse what direction you'll go, but then they swap your jump button with your attack button.
How charming.
Because
When they
that's not
do
annoying
that.
at all, is it? Anyway, yeah. Like the end is of course great if you're a patient gamer, or you just love Kojima's sense of humor about that awesome alternate way of defeating the end. But I have to say that in terms of gameplay wise, in terms of being consistently and more fast-paced and much more appealing to everybody, I think Quiet's boss battle is an overall better boss battle. Depends on who you ask. Yeah, in Metal Gear Solid 5, because the sniper duel in Metal Gear Solid 5 is much more about you trying your best to find openings in where she's pointing and slowly getting to her and about trying to find her.
What the fuck?
Specifically.
Is he reflecting on the camera?
Yes.
Because the boss battle at the end covers 3 whole areas, but Quiet it's only just one smaller area, so it's much more fast paced. So it's much for people who might not be so patient.
Oh yeah.
Well, Metal Gear Solid 5 also had the advantage of having huge open world kind of areas, while it added, they were still relatively small.
I love how I can hit and attack him through the wall right there.
Yeah.
Oh god, no.
Alright, audience.
Here's an interesting thing too. Believe it or not, there's an alternate way of defeating Quiet as well. Drop a cardboard box on her.
What?
I'm serious.
Are you serious?
Serious. If you ask P-Quad, which is your helicopter, to send you a box of supplies, and you go to the map and then you pick the exact spot where she is, the box will fall on top of her and hit her.
A cardboard box.
It's Kojima's sense of humor, Shiroi. Just roll with it.
Alright, guys, I've
Alright, hold on, Dwibs, not now.
Oh, you one done, I bet.
So now we're going to get his power up. If it's about the thumbnail, save it for the end.
Nah, it's not about the thumbnail. Basically, I've gotten so bored that I switched on a football match in the background.
Again,
I don't
behind the
blame
scenes
you.
stuff, but yeah.
Also, Shiro,
I'm browsing Tumblr, something I never do. Like, this game is making me
What
browse
the?
Tumblr.
Oh,
also, Shiro, you're forgetting that part of the Metal
Oh wait,
Gear
hold
Solid
on,
1 that I
guys. Cutscene.
okay.
Cardboard boxes are very useful.
Someone's. Oh my god, he actually has a different facial.
You mean this whole
I know, right?
Wow.
rampage?
I was told that they had no different facial
I wasn't
Wait,
aware,
hold
I
on,
wasn't
listen
aware
to
he had
this.
more than one face.
Or, more specifically, the fault of a robot I developed long ago. The
Plot twist.
1201.
Uh-huh. Yeah!
Why
I'll-
the T is not marked?
Because,
No, with the same color.
Yeah.
There you go, Dibs. That's the plot twist. The villain is Trinity.
Who?
Trinity.
A robot.
From the Matrix.
One that
It's a robot.
created by Dr. White.
Who the hell?
Okay. Allow me to quote.
Oh, wait, hold on,
Sonic,
listen to this
Sonic
again.
Project ages ago. In fact, it was Dr. Blackwell himself. who
Jova, is it
stopped
even worth?
Oh,
There you go,
another
Bill.
plot
There's-
twist.
There's your Dr. Wiley.
Dr. Black. See, Black
Get it?
was
Dr.
seriously-
White
was
and
the reason
Dr.
you
Blackwell.
left Jerry to come work with
Well,
us.
to be fair, is it any more subtle than Prosecutor Darklaw?
Actually, it's more subtle than. Well, Dr. Light wasn't that subtle, but Dr. Wiley wasn't that.
Sir?
Also, I love how he says they only saw the problems, not the good of it.
Oh, yes, Beck.
Of course.
More or less.
I love how
Zonda?
Dr. White's afro looks more like a bunch of Lego cubes than an
Yeah.
actual hair.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's like a human Jenga.
Sure.
Aren't most Mega Man hairstyles kind of blocky?
Not this blocky though.
They're literally made out of blocks.
Okay,
So
guys.
only 190 rings.
Okay,
This isn't a
guys.
fucking Lego game. It's